Hey, what's up? It's your guy, Selector, and I'm back at it again. Today, we're going to talk about the game that just happened between the Toronto Raptors and the Chicago Bulls. The game ended up ending just now. Raptors ended up losing 122 to 113 to the Chicago Bulls. It's a tough one to say the least. Like, I must say, it is a tough one to say the least. Anyone who wants to jump in the chat, you can jump in. Here's the link right here. Shout out to my guy Omari Styles as well. Boucher played his ass off. Definitely played his ass off, but the Raptors did lose 122 to the Bulls to 113. The player of the game was Chris Boucher. He ended up scoring 38 points, 19 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block. So good win for Chris Boucher, but a horrible loss for the Raptors. It pushes the Raptors back in the standings. The Raptors were technically supposed to be able to go up against these teams and try to potentially make the playoffs, but it's not looking like that right now. It's not looking like that at all. Currently, the Raptors are in trouble. They are having some difficulties right now. And basically, yeah, basically that's what it is. That's what it is, yo, straight up and down. They're having difficulties, to say the least. They can't beat the teams that they're supposed to beat, and it's a tough one right now. I got my guy Louis in the building. What's going on, Louis? But sorry about that for the technical difficulties, by the way. I know you saw that. You caught that. Thanks for catching that too, bro. But what was your take on?
I mean, Chris Boucher, amazing performance. Pascal, again, a great performance, right? He had like 25 plus again, right? But again, when it's just two guys contributing, we cannot win the game, right? Because the NBA, they decide to suspend Van Vliet and Bembry for a game. It's because during like the altercation, they came off like the bench.
Oh, okay. So Thing didn't come out. Then Thing didn't get suspended either, right?
Trent
What's his name?
I didn't get suspended. So how you gonna
Trey gets suspended. So okay, so OG never got suspended.
No, no. So he got fined 30K. Yeah, so like OG and also Trez, they both got fined 30K. Yo,
That's it? Oh man. So
yeah,
yeah, I can hear you now. It's chipping out a bit, but yeah, I can hear you now. They
yeah.
got
So
fined 30K. I was wondering. I thought they got suspended as well. I was like confused. I was like, why is OG playing?
And Van Vliet for coming off the bench. All right, so I'm saying it right now. If that Van Vliet didn't come off that bench, there would have been like some actual hands thrown, right? Because like that Van Vliet came in and he's pushing Trent like a nice like, all right, bro, come on, right, calm down.
Yeah.
Right, so Van Vliet basically helped in the situation, right? And you're gonna go suspend him for a game?
It's ridiculous, man.
Like, come
So
on.
Brembry came off the bench. That's why he got suspended?
Yes. Yeah, so
Oh.
Bembry and Van Vliet.
But Van Vliet didn't even play. He was still on the sideline today, which was, I don't know. He was on the sideline, but he didn't play today.
Yeah, because he got suspended.
Uh-huh. No, I hear you still. I hear you.
So like, how can it? I mean, like after that, I'm not giving the NBA no more money like until they fix something, right? Because like I'm not gonna support that league that like suspends players for nothing, or like gives taxes players for like right, so for absolutely nothing, right? It's just like it's wrong.
No, I hear you still.
The ref's saying, we heard no feelings. Okay, you're a grown man. Like, come on. Yeah, that for the Utah Jazz game, right? It was like the Utah Jazz Philly, right? Happened like a couple weeks ago. Mitchell, right? In it, right? That in OT, right? He said someone another ref and ref tossed them out, and after they didn't win, right? So how you gonna eject star players out of the game? Like how you gonna suspend star players? You know what I mean?
No, you're speaking facts, bro. It's just like flip, man. So, bro, like I don't know. It looks like our playoff days are kind of dwindling right now. It looks like it's highly unlikely we're going to go to the playoffs with losses like this. I just don't see it, bro.
Right, because this season without Van Vliet, we have won one game. It's like that. I'm saying Van Vliet is our like he's our glue, right? Because without him playing, we haven't won one game.
It's just ridiculous. I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, at this point, and the schedule's not going to get easy for us. Like, bro, we play teams like we play. Look who we play. We play Cleveland next, then we play the Knicks. The Knicks are in the playoffs. Then we play the Hawks. These are teams we can't beat. I don't see us beating any of these teams. These are teams I'd put my money against the Raptors to win.
With the Chicago Bulls, right? Last season,
Mhm.
we can be playing drunk. We can be playing high, and we'll be beating those teams. I don't know what's happening.
We don't have no bigs. That's all it boils down
Oh,
to.
speaking on that, right? The
Mhm.
Raptors are are gonna sign Kem Burke from the Magic. He's only
Mhm.
28 years old, and they're gonna sign him from the
Ken Birch.
yeah
Yeah, he plays for he played he got a buyout, right? From
yeah
Orlando.
yeah. So and even Wolf said he's like most likely not come here, not like that Toronto.
He's from Montreal, so we got another Montreal guy in the building. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. John Doe, what's your take on the game, bro? How was your take, bro? I know it's pretty bad, but what's your take on this?
Well, I don't know. My take is higher draft pick.
Yeah, basically that's what it's looking like because we don't have any bigs, bro. What's your take on Ken Birch? Louis pointed out the fact that we just signed Ken Birch. I don't know what he's gonna bring, but he was pretty solid on Orlando. Orlando bought him out.
Boucher had 38 and 19.
What's your take on that? Ken Birch. Yeah, that was solid. That was a big power. That was a powerful game for Boucher because he was up for one of those. You know, he's kind of been quiet lately, and all of a sudden, boom, he hits us with one of those, which was
I mean,
really
like that.
solid.
Probably
What
been
was your
quiet
take on that?
because free Lakers game. He had 19 points. So I know Boucher's
Right.
you know
19 and 9
Yeah, yeah, 19 and
in the
9. You're right.
Lakers.
Yeah, he did play pretty big against the Lakers. Man, it's just
Why
like I
did
don't know.
why
He has
didn't we
no help.
start him over Baines at the beginning of the year?
Like I
Honestly.
think Boucher played better off the bench. I think that's where like Nick.
Huh?
Oh.
He plays the same.
Yeah. Nick, tell that to Nick Nurse, man. Tell that to Nick Nurse, man. Nick Nurse is over here, the one playing the lineups over here. It just seems like I don't know what he's doing. I don't know why he doesn't make any switch ups in the lineup or whatever. Baines should come off the bench. Baines is a bench player.
I don't think Baines should even
At this
start.
point, Boucher deserves all Baines minutes.
Well, here's the thing. The
I
reason
haven't
we're
even.
losing now
Mhm.
when Boucher had 38 and 19 is because our bench got outscored in the first half. I think it was 22-2.
John Doe, what do you say Van Vliet is their most like important piece, right? Because like that with Van Vliet not playing, we actually lost every single game without Van Vliet playing.
Yeah, and without Van Vliet and Pascal, we lost 9 in a row to start this bad stretch.
Yeah.
Jeez. Yeah.
I think it's
Yeah, that's true.
the
100%
reason we
right.
need Van Vliet so bad.
Oh,
The reason we need Van Vliet so bad is because we have no bench. You cannot expect Utah and Baines and these scrubs to come off the bench and score you 20, 30 points a night, which is what the average bench averages. You can't expect that from them. We need to get a revamped bench. You know, Malachi starting, just we have no bench now. With Malachi in the start, that's why Nick Nurse didn't start him to begin with and started Bembry, is because you could play Malachi off the bench because he could run your bench offense, but no bench, none. That's very bad.
yeah, it's pretty bad. We have no bench at this point, and it seems like
I would
we're
say
starting to lose our identity. We don't even have an identity.
Stanley
I
Thompson's
would
our
say
best
like
bench player now.
right. So and I
Yeah,
want to say we're like
bad.
right. So like that right now, I wouldn't say we're like in like a rebuilding season. I'll just say we're like missing one or two pieces, right? Because like that's we're missing like one or two pieces, right? Because if we can get someone who can play along Pascal,
Have you looked at the
we're good.
Nets?
The what?
Oh, flip.
Have you looked
Yeah,
at
the
the
Nets.
Nets?
I've been taking a look at them.
Oh yeah,
We're missing like
That team,
9
that
pieces,
team is
man.
solid, man.
Before we can contend, we're
Yo, the
missing like
Nets,
9
not
Nets is
pieces.
contend,
solid.
but like that be like a top three
I agree.
team, right? Because like look at last season, right? We had the exact same team minus Serge Ibaka and Marcus Sol, right?
Like, because we lost tonight in a game where Pascal dropped 27 and Chris Boucher dropped 38.
Yeah, because we had no bench, right? Our second highest leading scorer, like OG. I think he had 15. Like
Right.
I had 13.
It's kind of we just need we need
Yeah,
to get a
bro.
couple.
We
And I
have
think
absolutely no bench. I agree.
that's why I'm not mad that they got some second round picks now, and I think both of them second round picks they traded for this year.
Oh, that
Yeah.
and like, apparently I heard like a rumor, right? How like that? How like apparently Demar now in his like a free agency, he didn't be open no every single team. Apparently, right, there's like a rumor saying that so like Demar called Lowry on the trade deadline and saying, oh yeah, don't get traded, or like don't trade Kyle. I'm gonna come here next off season. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's
Is that what he said?
I mean, like the people like
Yo, I hope that's true, man.
the people like on Twitter.
We
Like,
could use some DeRozan next to Pascal.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, thank you. I would be, bro. I would be so enjoyed if we had DeRozan back here, because DeRozan,
Just like Gary
even at
Trent
this
Jr.
point,
take the last shot.
Exactly. DeRozan has way more clutch gene than Pascal. Far more clutch player.
Well, I mean, even a lot of this Pascal stuff is, clutch gene. He don't have the shot creation that DeMar does. DeMar's got that mid-range shot creation.
Not even close.
Yeah.
And he has a better form. He has a better jumper.
This year's been the best year for Pascal off the dribble. Did you see what he was doing to Nikola Vucevic tonight off the dribble?
Oh my God.
He was murdering him.
All right, so then, like, I just say we do get the DeMar back, right? Would it be Kyle? It'll be Kyle, Van Vliet, DeMar, Pascal.
Kyle for who?
All
right. Okay. So like then, if we're
gonna have like 3 draft picks, so
where do you put him then? If we're to get DeMar back, where would you?
All the draft picks will just bolster the bench, no matter how good they are, no matter what pick they go. Even LaMelo Ball was coming off the bench for a while, still is, I think.
Yeah, for a while.
So I mean, we can get even if he's a good player, we can have him come off the bench to bolster our bench. Because we need a completely revamped bench.
That would be nice, right? If like that, we put DeMar over like that over OG. After we have OG on the bench,
come off the bench. Yeah, that makes sense.
With like Gary Trent and Malachi Flynn off the bench, I'll be like super nice.
Yeah,
then we need a big. We gotta still preserve the bigs.
Right. Well, that's what the 3 draft picks would hopefully find you.
Or unless Cam Birch is that guy.
Because you just need one really good big, because Boucher can come off the bench fine. Like, if Boucher's your backup big, you're good. Like, we've seen him be a good backup. But we just need somebody that can match his production and then bolster the bench.
If hypothetically speaking, if DeMar DeRozan came back, what would we do at Van Fleet?
Put my point guard, and then you put Lowry shooting guard.
That's still a small lineup, though. It's still a small lineup, though. It's too small.
Right. But the small lineup is not really why we're losing, because we had 2 point guards last year and we won 50+ games. But they're overgapping to help the centers. Like,
I think that lineup is too small. And if Lowry's getting older, I don't think it's a great. I think if we were going to do it, we'd have to. Lowry would probably hypothetically have to come off the bench as well, and because DeRozan takes up a lot of shots. DeRozan takes a lot of shots. His game. He's a mid-range player, and Van Fleet would be taking up a lot of DeRozan's shots. Van Fleet needs to learn how to become with DeRozan a better facilitator.
Yeah. Here's the thing, though. Van Fleet only needs like 10, 12 shots a game, because 9 of them are going to be threes. He's not a high-volume shooter. Huh?
Yeah, he needs to work on that. Because he takes a lot of. Sometimes he takes ill will threes. Sometimes he
averages like 8. No, he averages like 8 threes a game. He doesn't take much other than threes and layups. So you can put him. He doesn't have to take the 20 shots. Like, you can dial Van Vliet's shot down and still have the same effect, because he takes just. You think about it. He takes 12 threes and he makes 6 of them. That's a lot of points just right there. And that's not a whole lot of shots. But it's when you ask him to be a volume shooter that his efficiency tanks.
Yeah, because there's some games I've seen this season. Go ahead.
Taking too many shots.
Go ahead.
Sai was talking,
Mhm.
and he's like, "Oh, I think our team is like one piece away from being like a contender, right? Because I think, right,
No,
if we
no, we're
got
like,
back DeMar, right, like that,
wait,
what team
no, still no.
in the East are like a right? Because if we did get DeMar, right, I was like another 20+ points add to our lineup, right, and like like
We
what
have
team in the East would like Boston out. Honestly, think right if we got DeMar, Boston, I think we could beat Boston, and
if
like
we bolstered the bench, hit on one or two of the draft picks, might can contend with some of the teams. But
yeah, right,
not
like
the Nets, not the Nets. Like
Nets,
no,
no one can compete with the Brooklyn Nets.
Brooklyn
I
Nets
would
are
that team,
say
dangerous.
we're like one piece away from like being like
that team's bench players were better than our starters.
Yeah, yeah. At this point, yeah. Joe Harris, if he came to the Raptors, he'd probably be the number one player right now. That's how good. That's how good. Joe Harris alone. I've watched Joe Harris this season, and I'm shocked at how much of an improvement he's become. I'm like, yo, that's 70 million. Now I get it. I get it. I get it.
Yeah, because you can't
Because
like when you don't double him and you just like because we think about it, you got Kyrie, Harden, and KD, so they're just going to leave him open by default, and then he's just bang,
that's
bang,
true.
bang, bang.
exactly,
Just like Golden State, right? People would know we're saying KD is not the best player. Okay, but Curry,
Joe Harris is like a Klay Thompson with no defense.
I agree.
Like the dude
I
can
agree.
shoot that good.
Yeah, he's a shooter. He's a shooter 100%, yo.
You know
He's a
what?
shooter. Omari Styles says Boucher's the only keep. Everyone else is expandable. Whoa. Then he says,
OG's
no
not.
way. DeMar DeRozan makes us a championship team. Yeah, go ahead.
No, it does not. We need a bench. Our bench out getting scored 20 points, 25 points to 5 is not going to cut it. Not against these championship teams who's got all these good players coming off the bench. No.
I agree.
The Heat have Precious
I agree.
Achiuwa. He single-handedly could body anybody on our bench. Like adding DeMar DeRozan doesn't fix that. Like it makes us a significantly better offense, but it doesn't it wouldn't make us contenders. It would make us from 20th in the league to 15, 15, 12, maybe 10. But that's not like contending. Maybe even 8, but not contending. You'd have to hit on them 3 draft picks.
I would think
Go
if
ahead.
we get DeMar, we're better than probably. I would say if we get DeMar and like we have Trent off the bench, actually we put Kyle off the bench. Chris Boucher.
But I don't think. Here's the thing. I don't think we needed DeMar. I think we need to hit on some of these like good young pieces because I think Gary Trent. He had a horrible night tonight, but like he can probably be a 20-point scorer. Like I don't see why. He's got good creation. So I'm like he's 22. He just needs a little time. Like we've got this team that's young now. Like Pascal and Boucher are the 2 oldest players outside of Kyle. Because Baines is going to be gone. He's not in the future plans. He's not getting no long-term deals. So we'll just have to see what they do in the draft. They just need to hit on a couple of these. Like, think about if we had 2 or 3 great bench players coming off. That's 10, 15 points a game.
After tonight's game, Pascal, on his average, for the season, he's going to be averaging 21 points per game. After this game, right? Because before this game, he's averaging 20.6. After this game, he should be averaging 21 points per game. Right, and
like, he's not been horrible. It's not been the crux of our issues. The crux of our issues have been far bigger than that. When you have Aaron Baines as a starter, like,
No, I agree. I agree.
Like that. And you heard Charles Barkley saying Chris Paul is his MVP, and he's like, oh yeah, Chris Paul has been carrying Phoenix. He's the reason why for all their wins. Devin Booker in the last 5 games. He had 45, 32 points, 35, 30, 32. I mean, like, he been like in those past 5 games, he's been averaging like over 30 points per game. Devin Booker. So like, right, how can you say Chris Paul has been carrying when averaging 16 points per game? Oh, because the Suns are the second best team. Okay, so how about like in 2020, right? Last NBA season, right? Lowry averaging 18 points per game, second best record. Wasn't he? Right? Wasn't he the MVP then? Right? I don't see how Chris Paul's coming even close to MVP. I'll say Booker has a better case.
Devin Booker's terrifying.
The past 5 games, averaging over 30 points per game. Insane.
The only thing with Devin Booker, if Devin Booker had better defense, Devin Booker would probably be the best player. He would be the best player in the NBA if he could play defense. If Devin Booker works on his defensive game, because I see a whole lot of offense.
He's still not as good as Kawhi.
You don't, yeah, that if he could work on his defense, he'd be right up there with Kawhi. He'd be right up there with
maybe.
him.
I think Kawhi's got a better post game, more physical. When it comes to the clutch, he can like really impose his will.
No, I agree.
Whereas Devin Booker has to get fancy, use his speed, use his footwork, and that's a little bit less unreliable when you put somebody like OG Anunoby on him. But you put OG on Kawhi, and Kawhi can go like muscle to muscle with him. So I just kind of value that too.
Obviously, Chris Paul going to the Suns, okay, had an impact, right? But again, you signed Jay Crowder. He's a great piece. Aiden got better. Book got way better.
Dude, I wish we had him, dude. He's making too much money, but somebody like him is who we need to draft. Just a dude who's a big, who can play a little defense and get 10 points, 8 rebounds, coming out. Because, like, just stack a couple guys like that off the bench. We have none of them on the bench.
I'm
yeah, I agree.
We could have gone Drummond. Like that, right? Because the Cavs offered us Powell, no for Andre Drummond.
Look at Andre Drummond on the Lakers, though. He's not even playing, I don't think. He got injured.
Yeah, Andre Drummond on Lakers, yeah? Yeah, he got injured, yep.
His debut, he had 4 points. It was stellar. Lakers history. It'll go down.
I agree. Yo, he got injured. This guy got injured. That's pathetic, yo. Could you imagine that? The guy comes his first game in and gets injured, bro.
They were hyped. Shannon Sharp was out of his mind, and then just.
That's something funny, right? ESPN ranked LaMelo Ball the third best player under 25 years old.
Yeah, they're smoking that LaMelo hype train.
Yes.
Zion would be number one right now. People haven't quit talking about him.
Better than Booker. There's no way. Better than Shea.
Bro.
I love how they just completely, all the ESPN things have completely switched from
they're just getting
Zion to LaMelo. They're all like, well, that's okay, but now LaMelo's way better.
The third best player under 25. There's no way.
Not even close. He's not even close to the third best player.
I would say he's close to where Gary Trent Jr. is than where some of the other guys up there at the top.
There's no.
I agree.
What's he averaging? 15? A LaMelo Ball?
About like that.
Yeah, right. And how is OG again? How old is OG? Is he like?
OG's like 20.
OG is like really freaking good too.
OG better know.
Yeah, OG's good.
No season. He actually is. He had better defense. Right. Right. And then I think OG's averaging 15 a game.
Well, let's just say we're not putting LaMelo Ball on Embiid and winning.
I have a question. Where's LaMelo Ball now?
He got his arm broke, his wrist.
Yeah.
There you go. He's not even playing. So, like, how is he the best? We don't even know if he's going to recover and become the same player after this. Like, this guy's gone. These Ball brothers,
he got the Larry Bird broke knuckle, huh? Never shoot the same.
Bro, these Ball brothers, they break like twigs, bro. They're always injured. These guys are LeVar Ball. Like, bro, I don't understand. What do you do with your sons? I get it. You have some skillful sons. But, bro, they're not durable, bro. These guys break all the time. They break down all the time. I don't know. I'm not sold on LaMelo Ball hype right now.
Game, and they're all hyping him up for it. Like
Zion,
it's one good
Zion, he's been playing this whole entire season. Knock on wood, has not been injured yet.
Not a tear this season.
Zion is better than the Ball. Zion is better.
Ball. He's better than every single Ball, bro. Every single one of them. Zion this is the best players. Better. I'll tell you the best.
He's a pylon on defense, but he's better offensively.
You know what's funny? Yeah. They put LaMelo Ball over John Morant.
Oh my God! The best players is Devin Booker. What's this other guy's name over here?
Now it probably goes Luka.
Jason Tatum has to be up there.
Luka. Yeah, Jason Tatum. Yeah, J.A. Morant. What's that other guy's name?
Shea up there too. Shea's up there.
Shea. I'm still kind of a little on the fence.
No, Shea's up there. He's good. We'll go.
Okay.
Not that super high though. Not on the Tatum level, but he's up up close.
What about how old is Jaylen Brown?
Oh, I think
He's
over
up there too. I actually,
Oh.
if you told me right now you're drafting for your team, would you rather have
Jaylen
Jason Tatum or Jaylen Brown? I might take Brown. He's like way better defensively.
Yeah,
He
defensive.
locked
Jaylen
up
Brown's
Pascal.
24. He's 24 years old. So Jaylen Brown, there's so many guys, bro. LaMelo Ball's not even in the top 10, bro.
No.
He's not even in the top 10.
Not in top 10. No way.
Yeah, he's not even top 10, bro. There's who else is there? Luca. Who else is there? Jay Morant, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Zion.
I would tell you the elite rankings right now.
Yeah, go ahead. Let me hear this, please.
Let's see. Hold up. Let me Google first. Let's see.
You said right now, bro. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, bro. Are you guys looking at that Portland Utah game?
Nah, what's going on?
Right now it's still the first quarter, 23-20. But I'm just taking a look at them. Portland. I know Phoenix is actually playing right now too. Devin Booker. I'm gonna take a look at that as well.
Watch, Norm's gonna come their number one option. You can just push Dame aside. No, I'm kidding. That'd be our luck, wouldn't it? Yeah, we're just 30 over there.
30 over there. I know that'd be nuts.
CJ McCollum has averaged like 23 or something this year. Oh, it was 26 earlier. It's something crazy.
CJ McCollum's freaking solid.
Okay, so like at number 12,
Donovan Mitchell.
Brown. Number 12, Jaylen Brown.
That list
number
is already
5, they put Tatum.
They were both all-stars. Brown needs to be higher than that.
Hold up.
Yeah, he needs to be higher than that. Yeah.
The entire list. Hold up.
I would put Brown over Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yep, I would too.
Yeah.
Oh, and Shea Gillis is from like the same city as us, or cities around us, but I still
right. But we're being real. Yeah, Brown's better.
Exactly.
He's better defensively, and it's not close.
Best
in the offense, he's a 20-plus point per game scorer.
It shows right now Luka. He's only 22. He's a number 1. Number 2.
Yeah.
Number 3, LaMelo Ball.
Who's number 2? Who's number 2 again?
Zion.
Zion? Okay.
I'll respect that.
Okay.
Zion may be one of the better ones. He's averaging like 23, 24 points a game on record-breaking efficiency. Go ahead.
Yes, after Mitchell. Number 5, Tatum. Number 6, De'Aaron Fox.
Okay.
Number 7, Ben Simmons.
That's a little high for De'Aaron Fox. Ben Simmons shouldn't be that high.
They put Ben Simmons and De'Aaron Fox over Devin Booker. Booker's number 8.
No. Ben Simmons is not near. He's not even close to Devin Booker. I wouldn't touch him before Devin Booker. No way.
They put Jaylen Brown number 12. So
Ben Simmons is averaging like 14, 15 points a game.
Bam Adebayo, number 9. Number 10, Shea.
I would take Bam before Ben any day of the week.
Number 11, Brandon Ingram. Number 12, Jaylen Brown. 13, Jamal Murray.
I'd take Brown and Murray over Ben Simmons. I'd take almost all of them guys over Ben Simmons, though. Ben Simmons is not that good.
Ben Simmons not that good. Yep.
He's not as good as OG Anunoby.
No, he's not.
Same defense, worse offense.
I agree.
15, John Morant. Number 16, Trae Young. I don't like Trae Young. That guy's like.
I don't like Trae Young either. I'm not a fan of Trae Young. I think he has a low IQ, bro, and he gets a lot of
inefficient. But he's okay though. He's not like bad. Like Ben Simmons can legitimately ruin your playoffs.
No, I agree.
Number 17, Mikal Bridges. Number 18, Sabonis. So wait, they put LaMelo over Sabonis?
Oh my God!
Okay.
Sabonis is a better player than LaMelo Ball. Sabonis is a better player than LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball, broken hand. He's not even playing. He's not even active, bro. Sabonis is out here banging it out to go to the playoffs. So
Sabonis would give him work too. Sabonis is he's a triple double like kind of dude.
Well, yeah, a walking triple double, bro. He's a solid player, bro. I wish we could have him on our team. But yeah,
that's what we need. We need to get bench players like the Heat do, like Precious Achiuwa, Bam Adebayo, all these like developmental centers. We need to hit on a couple.
Exactly.
We really
do.
Number 20, number 21, Tyrese Halliburton. Number 22, John Collins. Number 23, Jared Allen. Number 24, Lonzo Ball. And number 25, Colin Sexton.
I might take Gary Trent Jr. over Lonzo Lonzo
Yeah,
Ball,
I
and
think
I'll
Gary
take
Trent's better
Colin
than Lonzo Ball
Sexton
right now.
any day of the
Lonzo
week
Ball's
over
trash.
Lonzo Ball.
So wait a second. How do you put Colin
Lonzo
Sexton?
Ball.
A guy that
Nah,
I think he's averaging.
Colin Sexton's one of the better ones on this list.
So wait a second. All right.
I have him and Shea Gilgeous-Alexander very close.
Let's see what they
I
actually
agree.
said about LaMelo Ball. But why is he top 3? Let's see this. I'm pretty curious.
It's a good question.
Prior to breaking Noah's wrist, he putting
What
on.
what do you guys think of D'Angelo Russell?
How
What do you guys
historic
think of
number?
D'Angelo Russell?
I'm not a
Do you
fan.
think D'Angelo Russell should be out? I'm not a fan of him either, bro. I don't think he's.
No.
I don't think. I think he slows down the game. He doesn't play fast enough. I think
No,
he's. I think
you're right.
he could play though. Like I'm looking at his stats, but he slows down the game. Right
You
now,
want-
he's
He's like
averaging about
He's
19
like a
points per
better
game.
Lou Williams.
Do you want
Exactly, and 5
ESPN?
assists. Yeah.
They just said they put him top 3. It's because he had
Like a better prime Lou
like a better
Williams.
future. That's why they put him top 3. Because
Less clutch,
But
though.
ESPN is full of shit, man. ESPN is full of shit, man. Lou Williams is more clutch, I agree, than D'Angelo Russell. ESPN is full of shit, man. Let me tell you something. I'll tell you the list right now. I'll just tell you the top 5 guys right now. Forget all that
Not like
ESPN
old
crap.
Lou either. Like prime
Yeah.
Lou.
I'll tell you guys the top 5. Yeah, facts. I agree with you, John. Don't want that. I'll tell you the top 5 because ESPN's full of shit. It's Luka Doncic, number 1. I'll say number 2. I'll say Zion Williamson. Number 3, Devin Booker. Not, you know what? I'll say number 1 because Zion. Yeah. You know what? Number 3, Devin Booker. Number 4, Jalen Tatum or Jalen Brown, and number 5, Jalen. What's
Jason
that?
Tatum.
Jason Tatum. Those are the top 5 guys. Everybody else on that list,
Yeah,
and then you could
I
go
agree.
Jay Morant and all these other guys.
That's a far more solid list. You could argue any one of them players over the other 5, but they have to be in the top 5 list, I think.
I'll probably put Mitchell
I agree.
over like
Facts.
Tatum.
Thank you, John.
I'll probably put Mitchell over Tatum, but yeah.
Yeah, Mitchell's there too. Mitchell's there, but I still have Tatum just because I see Tatum more, and Tatum the bodied us in the playoffs. You see what I'm saying? So
But
I see him.
I don't know LaMelo Ball, not even in the top 25.
LaMelo Ball, man, you can put him above Lonzo if you want, but even then, he whooped Lonzo's ass. I'll give him that. But outside of that, bro, those guys, LeVar Ball, man, bro, you built some basketball players. I'll give you that. I'll give you your props. You built some basketball, but bro, they break. What do you say?
LeVar said he can beat Michael Jordan one-on-one.
LeVar Ball's on drugs, bro. LeVar Ball's high on life or high off he was high off his hype. Where is he now? He's quiet, bro. He's been quiet. You know why he's quiet? Because bro, Lonzo didn't pan out, and his other son didn't make it, and he made his money. He made all his money. He made the millions of dollars. So I'm sure he's making more money, but that's why he's quiet now. He doesn't care. He knows he was full of himself when he was making those comments, bro. Because he knows. Come on. He said a lot of stupid stuff.
The NBA,
but he's funny though. I'll give him that.
Corrupt league, in my opinion.
The most what?
The league is corrupt. NBA.
Of course, it's corrupt, bro. Did you guys? I don't know if you guys take the look at the other day. The NBA. Do you know the NCAA college basketball crushed the NBA in ratings the other day? I don't know if you guys took a look at that.
You know, obviously.
Yeah,
they crushed them. They said that March Madness. Yeah, they said the finals crushed the Lakers championship in ratings. I was like,
yeah,
the Raptors.
Yeah, the Lakers championship only had 5 million views.
Bro, the Raptors
really
crushed the Lakers championship.
No, honestly,
the Raptors.
No, honestly, if right, so if the NBA counted our basically our ratings, right? We'd have been like the most. We actually would have been the second most watched NBA finals. If they counted, our ratings.
Oh, with the Toronto Canadian one, yeah, for sure. But they don't do international. They don't do international. Like they don't do China and Europe. They only do United States wide. So they're gonna do.
It should be
they'll
US
go
and Canada.
North America. If they did North America, but the thing is, remember, like North ABC and NBC, we don't like we. Well, I don't know how it works over. Well, I know how it works over there, ESPN, but they don't really. We don't get ESPN like that. Like we get it, like those who are like satellite or special cables. You said what?
So for the finals, right? We actually got I think it was 22 million, 20 million viewers for like the NBA Finals
in the United States. Yeah, in the United States, and that
Canada.
was yeah.
And the US, I think
In the United States,
Shut up, boys.
30 million.
Ugh.
So,
I think I'll call
you
it a
said
night,
what? I
boys.
didn't even catch that, John Doe. What's that?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a night.
All right, bro. Yeah, we'll be back. I think
all right, bro.
we'll be back on Saturday, bro. So we'll catch you. All right, bro. All right, bro. Peace.
Yeah, good. Peace.
Yeah. All right, peace, John Doe, bro. Yeah, you were saying what was the ratings for that one?
Yeah, so for Canada, right? Like that for Canada, it was like 21 million, and also for like the US, I think it was like probably
21 million. Yeah,
15 million, right? So that basically it would have been like over to 35 million.
35. Right? Yeah, the thing is though, technically, bro, I think what might. Bro, let me tell you something, Louis. Let me tell you something. Bro, the reason why they don't count them is because different countries. So they do country by country, right? So that's basically how they count the ratings. That's how they do it. It's only country by country. If it's China, China might have like 70 million. And then this country might have 5 million. This country might have 12 million. The United States only have 5 million. Their country only have 5 million.
Also, right? Also in the finals, right? In the finals, Guess who was playing? Jeremy Lin. So, right, so China probably tuned into it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like
for sure. No, I agree, bro. Bro, this guy I agree, bro. Patrick A said Ben Simmons. Not Patrick A. Ben Simmons is not. Yeah, Ben Simmons not a top pick, bro. Yo, Louis, I think your service is chipping in and out, bro.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, Louis, you there?
Yeah.
Right. Ben Simmons, Patrick A. I don't have Ben Simmons a top 5 pick, bro. I don't have my top 5 pick, bro. I don't have my top 5 pick.
I'm like if he can shoot and play defense the way he's been playing, he get probably averaging 22 points per game if he can shoot. Probably averaging 20 points per game, maybe 25. And defense, he'll be like an easily MVP candidate, easily. But like he's but like you still want to work on it on a shot. In this era, you just gotta shoot in this era.
I agree.
Right,
I agree with you 100%. You gotta shoot in this era.
Embiid, he can shoot, right? He shoots another ball. Jokic, he can shoot. Vucevic, he can shoot, right? Because most big men now, they're all shooting. Wiseman, he can shoot. No.
Yeah, Wiseman can shoot.
All of that, I was hearing. No,
I agree.
Right? Golden State, according to the Bleacher Report, and the offseason, they're gonna offer us Andrew Wiggins and James Wiseman for Pascal and Chris Boucher. What would you say on that?
They need to get off their crack pipe, bro. They need to get off their crack pipe. If they think they're gonna try to pull a wool over our head, Andrew Wiggins and James Wiseman. First and foremost, Andrew Wiggins hasn't improved. He's been the same basketball player. I was talking to a guy the other day, and he was even breaking it down. He played Andrew Wiggins in high school. And he said, Andrew Wiggins asked him, bro, what's going on with Andrew Wiggins? And I said, yo, bro, Andrew Wiggins been the same basketball player since he was in high school. He has not stepped up his game. He has not improved. He's virtually looked the same, played the same game. So we don't want Andrew Wiggins over here.
Yeah,
let's just be real. We don't want Andrew Wiggins. Andrew Wiggins is irrelevant
like to us. I actually got happy. I was like, okay, Wiseman, he's a second pick. But again, right? What if he's like a bust, right? You know what I mean? So like that Pascal, he's shown he can average 20 plus. Remember right now he's been having like a bigger
Chris
season.
Boucher right now is better than Andrew Wiggins and Wiseman combined. He's better than both of them. Chris Boucher is a better basketball player than Andrew Wiggins.
Boucher had more 30 points.
I don't even want Andrew Wiggins anywhere around here.
And Wiggins, I'm pretty sure. Boucher had like 3
Wiggins is just a role player at this point in his career. He's a guy who got paid. And he's like, Wiggins is like guy play like an average game, and that's it. I'll put up.
He's the guy who can average 16, 17 per game. You know, he'll never be like that. He'll never play like an all-star game, but like he'll be like a good solid player. I mean, like I would take him, but not
the problem with Wiggins is
not for Pascal though. Not for Pascal.
No, I wouldn't either. I agree with you. I wouldn't either. I wouldn't
I
either.
would take
Not at all. I
Lowry.
wouldn't either.
If
I
we
wouldn't
trade
take him for
Lowry
Pascal.
and like Ronnie Hood for Wiggins, I would take that trade. But they wouldn't do that.
No, I agree. They wouldn't do it. I agree with you. They wouldn't do it. They wouldn't do that. They wouldn't pull that.
No,
They would
no,
not
no.
pull that.
They'll probably do like probably Chris Boucher, and I don't know who else we can like trade. Would you trade Chris Boucher and OG? No, for Wiggins and James Wiseman.
No, I wouldn't do it.
No,
I wouldn't do it. Not for James Wiseman. I wouldn't do that. Nope. Not for James Wiseman.
I feel like okay.
Not
So
for James
Wiseman,
Wiseman. I wouldn't do it.
right? He's still in the second pick.
I
And
don't think.
like,
I don't even think we need. I don't even think we need Wiseman. At this point, I don't even think we need Wiseman. Why the hell are we getting Wiseman for? Like, what is he going to do for us, bro? When there's other centers coming up,
I'm like, he wasn't like a
like,
great draft,
he
right? So like, he'd have
gonna like?
potential.
I don't.
Like a,
He, bro, potential. There's a lot of guys with potential, but they still don't pan out to be. They don't live up to their potential. You know how it is in the NBA, bro. I've seen a lot of guys with quote unquote potential, and it never worked out. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not too sure. I'm not too fond on the Wiseman pick. I'm not too fond on him. Yeah.
right,
I wouldn't do it if I was Masai. I wouldn't touch Wiseman. Let Golden State figure that Wiseman situation out. They're ready. If they're ready to get rid of him, that tells me a lot right there.
Yeah.
Why'd they draft him in the first place then?
Okay. So right, well, what? All right. So right, what if we don't get him right after next season? He averaging 22 and like probably 12, right? 22 and 12. That would be like a bad part on Masai. You know what I mean? So like it's tough for Masai, right? Because like it's like you have a trade right there.
But if
pull it.
The thing is Wiseman going to win us a championship? That's what we should ask. That's the question we should ask. Omari Styles says Wiseman gives me Marvin Bagley vibes. Nah, I don't believe Marv Wiseman gives Marvin Bagley size. You know what the difference between Marvin Bagley and Wiseman is? Wiseman's playing on a team. You guys hear me? Yeah, I'm back. Do you guys hear me now?